Check it. I'm coming. Check it.
Nah.
Hold up. What?
You ain't got it. You ain't got it.
Give him a chance.
I got it. Nah, you ain't got it, bro. I know you ain't got it. You ain't got it.
Oh, man, you don't know the bars I got in here, bro. Like,
You ain't got it today.
it's straight off the dome.
You ain't got it today.
Straight off the dome.
You ain't got it.
Bitch, you the greatest. Got the complaints coming in from the nettest. Got the best roles, we ain't talking about baby. My big bad podcast. Brigade is back. One is big and one is fat. One lover boy just to keep you attached. My big bad podcast.
Didn't even say 3. You said it.
Alright. How was your guys' week? I had a great week.
Yeah, word.
Why you laugh?
Because you had a great week, bro.
That's so fucking funny. I can't have a good week, bro.
That's good. You had a good week. I'm happy you had
I can't have a great week.
I'm happy you had a great week, my boy.
You happy, so you laugh. Oh, when you're happy, you laugh.
Sometimes. Like when I'm a little
Your
uncomfortable.
girl gives you head, you just start laughing and shit.
'Cause it feels good.
Because you're happy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You ever been a little too sensitive at one point? And you just like
That should be.
funny.
Oh, chill, girl.
Yeah.
Chill. Don't put your tongue there, girl. Easy, now. Easy. I ain't shaving, don't girl. Be easy. You nasty, Martadita. Had a great week. How was your week?
It's pretty chill. Got a lot of shit done.
Yeah, what'd you-
that packing?
Packing?
Why?
Why, man? Tell the fucking people what's going on in your life, bro.
Yeah. So as you know, I'm having a baby, and so I got to move in with the shorty, so I can see the baby every day.
They got an apartment?
Establish a bond, yes sir.
Lease signed?
Not yet. We're gonna
Oh,
see
shit.
it, and then we'll be like, then we can give him the money.
When the fuck you gonna see it?
Next week. We'll see him.
All right. The 16th, right?
Yeah, Saturday morning. If you want to come,
I was
on and
invited
help,
to something, by the way, and I was like, nah, I can't because I got this.
Well, we'll do it early.
I won't-
I don't want to take you from here.
It was early that they invited me.
Alright,
I just want you to know that.
I appreciate it, though.
All right? No.
You remembered, bro.
I mean, it's gonna be fast because the views are gonna come.
I didn't want to go to the other thing.
When the viewers come, there's like 30 people pulling up at my girl's crib. Her dad's like, "What the fuck?"
We out, bro.
Yeah.
You got the whole hood going. Everybody grab one thing.
Yeah.
Be quick, bro. In
Everybody,
and out, bro.
that's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
I put the U-Haul pickup for 2 hours.
That's all we need.
If you got enough people that love you, that can do that, it works out.
Yeah, it's nice.
That's it.
Pull up.
Yo, if you're free,
Pull
July 16th, pull up.
Early.
We moving.
Mhm.
You heard?
And there's pizza for you after. And
Oh,
some soda.
shit.
There's pizza and soda?
Mm-hmm.
It's worth it, bro.
Maybe not too many.
We do podcasts for pizza. We do fucking moving for pizza, bro.
We do a live podcast while moving, bro.
Oh,
Hey,
I'm
yo.
gonna throw this bitch shit out.
All right, so you found a spot. Congratulations, bro.
Thank you.
You guys
Yes,
are
sir.
moving. Got the baby on the way. Sheesh. My uncle just had a baby.
Congrats.
It's a girl.
Congrats.
It's a girl. Very happy for them because they waited a long time to have kids, and which is the way I want to do it. They paid a lot of money to make sure it gets done. And it happened. So good for them. Fucking,
awesome.
I'm happy as hell.
Word.
Happy as hell, man. That was the best thing of this week for sure.
Mhm.
Like, thank God that happened this week.
Hey,
Like, it gave me a lot of joy. Gave me a lot of
That's
joy.
beautiful.
So that's why I had a great week.
Oh, that's good.
that's
Word.
awesome.
Word.
Shout out to your uncle and your aunt.
Facts.
Yeah, man. So, has anything changed for you knowing that you're gonna be a father? I don't think we've talked about that, right? No, I've asked you that off
Off the air.
air. Is there
Yeah, I pay
anything?
for that.
Yeah, let's give some people. I'm sure somebody out there is listening, thinking about being a father. I mean, Nelson. So he might need advice
What
or
you
tips.
mean, cuz?
What do you mean? What I mean?
All right, fuck it. Yeah, let's do it.
You know your girl's gonna want to pop out soon, bro.
Let's do it.
So don't give me that bullshit.
Let's do it, bro.
Make me an uncle soon, dog.
You can have 2 nephews.
It's not like I can party with you anyways. You don't ever do anything. You don't drink. So fuck it. Have a kid, bro. What you waiting for?
Let's drink then, bro.
Have a fucking kid, son.
Let's drink right now, bro.
The sooner you have a kid,
Let's finish that fucking
the sooner
tequila.
you have a kid, the sooner they turn 18 and I can drink with them.
That's facts.
Maybe they're more fun.
That's
Be the
facts.
cool uncle.
Yeah.
They could pull up to you and
Yeah, I'm
Belmar.
giving your kids drugs and alcohol,
I word respect.
and and we're gonna have a fucking great
You
time.
know, as long as they're with somebody that I trust.
Yeah,
that's-
man.
You know, that's what it is, right?
Honestly, yo, like I think about that, bro. Yeah, let's talk about that.
Bro, you could give me
Talk
drugs.
about fatherhood, bro.
Give me drugs.
Fuck you, man. I give you drugs every week.
I need drugs right now.
Bitch. Go get it. It's in my room. Shrooms,
Oh, you got shrooms?
tabs. What you want? dog?
Diablo.
What you want?
Are you talking big
My room
now?
loaded. What you want, bro?
We don't want this shit to get raided.
I don't do that, bro. I don't do no fucking perks, bro.
You got the
Perked out in
perkies.
the
Fuck out of
Yo, why you nodding off, bro? Wake up.
Me here just.
Yo, my
Yo, y'all got this.
My
Just
bad,
drooling,
bro. I had a
man.
great week.
Just drooling, man.
Tell
All right.
the towel at you. Wipe your
No
fucking
games.
mouth.
No games. No games. No game.
Yeah, I wonder if he's alive, bro.
He's not alive, bro. I guarantee he's dead. Rest in peace. And rest in peace. Mr. O'Hara, rest in peace, Mr. O'Hara.
You should
You
should do
I
perks.
love you, Mr. O'Hara. I miss you, dog.
He did perks in school.
Nah, bro, but he used to say no games, no games.
Yeah.
When we used to run around the hallway in middle school, he used to yell at us, "No games!"
That's it, bro. He was like 80 years
The
old.
motherfucker, there is mad games going on. yeah, no, he's definitely not with us no more, bro.
Oh, that's
Dude,
stress.
guaranteed,
Oh, that's
bro.
stress, bro.
COVID got
Guaranteed,
him.
bro. Guaranteed. Yeah. We just went through COVID, bro.
COVID got
There's
him.
no way he was surviving COVID. Was he Irish? He was like Irish, right?
Yeah,
Like a
O'Hara.
fucking leprechaun, yeah.
British.
Yeah. He used to have
You
gold
could probably-
coins in his pocket.
You could probably Google who died from COVID and
I tried,
those
bro. I've been
apart.
trying to look for him. Fucking no one says anything.
For O'Hara?
Yeah, he
I
probably.
was trying to see
That
like
motherfucker's off the grid, son.
he was just putting up to the school.
He was like, I said no games. He just fucking got off the grid. son. They keep playing games. I said no games. All right. So, how we get there? Where were we? Fatherhood and shit.
Fatherhood and drugs.
Drugs. Oh yes.
Yeah.
All right. Let's start there. Cause all right, we have an open mind of certain drugs, but obviously you don't want your kids just doing all kinds of drugs. You know.
Yeah.
How do you go about that? Let's start with weed. Let's start with weed and alcohol, the basics. The weed and alcohol, the basics.
Yeah.
All right. How do you want to like manage that? Because the thing is, if you're too strict, then they might want to rebel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then they start doing things behind your back. Because no matter what, yo, if somebody wants to do something, they're gonna do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Especially at that
saying?
age.
I mean, look at me, bro. Like we drank in school. Right after school, I've gone to my boy's house. I've drank in school.
I got in trouble for a dude drinking in school.
Yes, this guy, he fucking had to go to the hospital because he passed out, like drunk and shit.
in school.
Yeah.
And they checked my book bag, and I just so happened to have a couple fireworks.
Yo,
in there,
just
like,
so
what the
happened
fuck?
they're fucking like
I
raiding
wasn't-
people, and this guy just happened to have
bro,
fireworks
just
on
'cause I was
him.
talking about his locker, don't mean you gotta search my shit, bro. That should have been like, where's my
That's
fucking
just
warrant,
hilarious.
dog?
Just so happen to have fireworks.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I wasn't even setting them off in school.
He wasn't even setting them off in school,
Bro, I
man.
would have waited till after. or
This is
something,
when
bro.
fireworks were illegal as fuck too. Like,
Yeah.
you know, because now
It was
you
like
can find
it
some
was 2
fireworks.
bottle rockets.
Because now you can find. I saw fireworks at 7-Eleven. Yo, honestly though, I wouldn't doubt it. Our grade was so bad, bro.
Yeah.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Well, we said I think the sparklers. I think freshman year we did that
Yeah,
in the
I
hallways.
don't remember.
But it was like
I know
it
I
was
threw like
sparklers.
mad paintballs in the hallway on it was a pep rally.
Yeah.
So mad people got to walk through the hallway, and in the middle of the crowd, I just dropped mad paintballs. So people were stepping on paintballs.
Damn.
Who did that? Who did that?
So it was just stupid
That's
shit.
crazy, bro.
All right, so all right, weed and alcohol. So yeah, I feel like if kids want to do it, they're gonna do it. Because like I see myself, and I always found the way. You know, I always found the way. And my mom was strict. Like my mom, she was pretty strict.
Yeah.
You know, like she was like I couldn't leave. It's not like I couldn't leave my room and shit. I can go hang out with friends, but I would lie about a lot of shit that I was doing. You know, a lot of times I was just at like my cousin's house, DK. You know what I'm saying? Or like I would go to the library to like do homework and shit.
Yeah.
But I was really like hooking up with girls and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I was always finding a way to do whatever, what I want.
Yeah.
just like in secret ways. So yeah, I don't know. What do you think, man?
I mean, yeah, like I probably wouldn't want to demonize it because then when parents start being like, oh, like you can't do that, like that's bad,
Yeah.
it kind of entices you to want to do it more.
Yeah.
It's like when you introduce it because you don't want to be too early, but you probably want to be the first person they drink with, so like. Just kind of like talk them through it and shit like that. Like,
I feel like
you feeling this way. You don't need to go beyond that, bro.
I feel like you got to talk to them before they're even curious.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when do you start getting curious? I feel like it's around 13, 14, you start getting a little curious. Right? Like, I started getting curious. The first time I smoked weed, the first time I had sex, the first time I got drunk was around 13, 14 years old. So I was curious as hell. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel like you have to start talking to them just like their whole life, speaking to them to like not like they're little kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a mental thing like that. Like already prepare them to be adults.
Yeah.
As their
I
child.
used
as
to
their
sip
children.
with like some of my family on my dad's side, and like I was probably like around that age, like 13, 14 and stuff like that, and they wouldn't really treat me like a kid, so like I don't know if that helped me ease into it more.
Like
Or
I
maybe
feel
they
like
don't
they
wanna do
ask you
certain
like,
stuff.
do you want a beer?
Yeah.
And like you out of curiosity is like, yeah, I mean, I'll have a
Yeah.
beer. And they're not like, they're probably not pouring you up shots like, yeah, like let's get this guy fucking
Although
ripped.
One time I did get ripped with my I'm with my dad and my stepmom.
I got ripped with aunts of mine. My mom doesn't know, but the first time I ever got drunk was with her cousins. Because it was at Georgie's house, and they were all there, and his mom was there, and then like my other aunts were there and shit.
Yeah, she never gave a fuck.
And I got ripped. Yeah, she was always but you see, Georgie's mom never gave a fuck. But where were all the parties? At her house.
Yeah.
Her kids were always under her supervision.
Yeah.
And look at Georgie now. I mean, he's not. I mean, he's the calmest guy ever. The sisters, they have fun, but they're not like.
It becomes like
You know what I'm saying? Like they're not out there getting arrested and shit. Like you know, they're not like.
That's a good fucking point.
Yeah, like most of the times they'll have parties at their crib.
Yeah.
You know, it's like a lot safer. I feel like you kind of want to be the person, but it's tough because like other parents might judge you if you have their kids drinking at your place.
Yeah.
That's a
big
weird thing too.
Yeah.
You know. It's a weird thing, bro.
Well,
It's
I
odd.
wonder, like, people that we know that, like, were the people getting arrested or doing wild shit. Like, I wonder if their parents started off the way we're saying, and it just, like, for some reason, it just fucking...
The thing is, there was
Right,
never
yeah,
boundaries. I feel like there was never boundaries.
Mm.
It was always you can do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of them would disrespect their parents. There was never respect. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there was never there was never boundaries of like, I am the parent and you have to respect me. But also I understand that you're, growing up and I'd rather you be doing things in my house, but in a responsible way.
Yeah.
Have your
That's
friends
how my
over.
mom was.
Yeah, like have
Like,
your friends over.
She would buy me the liquor and shit for us.
Yeah, word.
Yeah.
But we were drinking at the house, and she knew that we would be responsible with it.
God forbid something happened, like she was there. And,
Yeah, exactly.
You weren't out in the
Because the
streets
thing
and-
is, no matter what, we're gonna do it.
Yeah, you could get it
If it
regardless.
wasn't, if your mom didn't allow, we were gonna find somewhere else.
She
to
knew
do
that
it.
shit too. Like I go to a fucking bomb, like yo,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we
Buy
were
this
gonna
shit.
do it somewhere.
facts,
We would probably just do it by the car
facts.
and then drive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we were gonna do it no matter what. So why not where you can at least watch, and if God forbid something happens, you jump on it and make sure everybody's okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or if you see that there's too much drinking, it's like, all right, guys, you gotta slow it down a little bit.
Like, I'm
You
cool,
know,
y'all
start
drinking.
handing out maybe waters or some shit like that. Like
Yeah.
order pizza. Like, yo, guys, I got pizza. Make sure you guys eat.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, I don't know. It's a weird thing. Cause then you're the parent that allowed their kid to get drunk as fuck.
Yeah. Then
And now
parents
they're-
are probably gonna.
Kids are going home drunk, and now like, where the fuck were you?
Yeah.
Oh, Andrew's house?
Yeah.
That son of a bitch. I knew that Puerto Rican, Dominican, Peruvian motherfucker was no good.
That was like my aunt. Remember we were at the party? At
Yeah,
my
she was.
cousin's house?
She's a whore, bro. For real.
That had nothing to do with
Jesus, bro.
That had nothing to do with it.
My bad. I thought I was going somewhere else.
No,
My bad.
remember we were at my cousin's house. And she came and
No, I don't remember.
we dipped off.
Nah, I don't
She was
remember.
yelling at everybody. You
Nah.
were there. It was my cousin's house. It was me and you.
I don't remember.
Around
She
the
yelled?
corner from my crib, and she came.
Oh, I do remember. I do remember.
And
I
we
do
dipped
remember.
off, and she was mad as hell. She was blaming everything on me
I do remember.
because my cousin was drunk. Like that, she a grown ass woman. How the fuck is that my fault? I didn't tell her to drink.
Yeah.
I do remember that. I really do remember that. I do remember that. Yeah. I didn't remember her running in. Yeah. I do remember being at the house. We were drinking or whatever, like a little party. Yeah. And then I remember something happening that we all had to get the fuck out.
Yeah, we dipped off.
So it must have been because she obviously came and said, like, y'all gotta get the fuck out.
Yeah. But my uncle always told, when I was younger, he was always, he wanted me to drink with him and get drunk with him. Yeah. So he can show me how to drink and whatnot. Like,
that's the thing. And look, my aunts, I mean, look at like Europe. Like, all right, America's known for binge drinking. Yeah. You go to Europe and they're not, most people are not like that because they've never, like, the age limit's always been low. Drinking's been more normalized. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like known for them to have like, a glass of wine with like dinner or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like Italy and things like that. Like, it's normal. You know, I feel like when you normalize things, it kind of makes it where like you don't need to go crazy on it.
Yeah. It's like legalized weed. Yeah. It's legalized. It's gonna be different for the next generation.
Because it doesn't make it like cool. Because like kids want to always rebel when they're getting out. So when you start doing like the shit like that, it's like
we're all drinking. Relax, dude. Like it's like
I smoke, dude. Like okay,
like, all right, dude.
Like, you're not cool for that. Yeah. You know, it's just like
like imagine an American moving to like Europe. Yeah. Like in their like teens. And they're like, oh man, let's get fucking wasted. And they're like, dude, like, we're gonna have a drink,
just have
bro.
A beer and like just
like,
talk.
Yeah. Like,
well, what about that Juul shit? Younger kids were smoking that shit. They were getting people to buy it for them, and they were smoking it. So then they're banning it now.
Yeah, a lot of parents are like,
because younger kids were getting sick off that shit.
That's the thing because nobody knew the effects of it, right?
But younger kids were seeing other people do it, so oh, that's cool. Yeah. So let me get
it's cool. It's some like the flavoring.
Yeah,
and shit
it's
like
flavored,
that.
So they're smoking like. That's not what it's meant for.
Yeah.
It's meant for you if you smoke.
That I probably wouldn't be cool with.
Like, so you could try to get off.
Yeah, it's supposed to be to get off of cigarettes.
Yeah.
And ease your way down.
They're just jumping into smoking a Juul.
Now they're more addicted than fucking cigarette smokers.
Yeah. Like, it's cool.
Because, like, they literally, like, the thing is with that is that you can smoke it anywhere at any time. Mm-hmm. So they're literally just puffing that shit all day, every day, like nothing. Yeah, at work, inside, like it doesn't matter where they are.
It's tiny, convenient. Yeah, bars and shit like that. Like,
barely smell like, anything. Like it's not like there's not smoke in the air and like that. Like
there's kids like vaping in classrooms. I remember in college.
Or the hookah pen.
Hell yeah.
The hookah pens.
Oh, them hookah pens was fire, bro. What? Them hookah pens was lit, yo.
Clutch, bro.
That shit was fire.
Then I went to Black and Mops.
But it was just fun though. Was that nicotine though?
The hookah pens?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have nicotine.
Yeah, they had nicotine.
Yeah. A little bit,
like a little bit though, because I never felt like buzz.
I feel like they really upped it with these like Juuls though.
Yeah, because it's very smoking.
It's
it's like a vape.
Cause that and like, yo, sometimes I'll try the Juul and it's like disgusting to me. Like I feel nasty inside when I do
smoking
it.
a cigarette.
One time I threw up. I was at a party, and I was drinking mad, Henny. Yeah. And then I took some pulls of that, and it made me feel so disgusting. I ended up throwing up, and it looked like I was just like sloppy drunk. Yeah. But it was because that shit made me feel really nasty. I was mad embarrassed because like it was like a girl's house, and she was like very like this fucking guy,
this
like
guy's soft.
Yeah. And I was like, damn, son, whatever.
You should go shot for shot.
Shot for shot right now. Shot for shot. I was already drunk as hell. It didn't help that I was drunk.
Nah, but that for real. That's why they banned it, bro. They banned it all over the country.
What is it banned though? Because what do you
think it's federally banned?
It's because
so you just can't buy no more Juuls?
Nope.
It's because they forgot to submit some shit like paperwork with the FDA since like 2020. So now, like, the FDA is like, all right, well, you're
so people selling it right now, it's illegal.
Illegal. Yeah, you can't really buy it.
It's like selling weed now. Like, what weed was.
Yeah.
Oh.
You gotta go
I just advertised that shit today.
Black market, yeah.
I advertised that shit today. My boy's selling them. Oh, yeah. So I was like, yo, support local businesses.
Oh, that's what that was?
Yeah, my boy's selling them.
I saw the flavors.
Well, if you need them, my boy got them, you heard?
All flavors, you heard?
Oh, that's why. Because my cousin's really into Juuls. So I told her, I was like, yo, my boy's selling them. But I was just letting her know because my boy is selling, he needs some funds. And I know she does it, so fuck it. I didn't even think about the, like, ban or whatever. I didn't think nothing of that. I thought it was just, like, some places are banning it type shit. Like, I don't know. And I didn't think much about it. And she was like, oh, damn, I might have to get that, yo. And now that I think about it, it's because she probably can't find anything anywhere.
I mean, there's so many different brands.
That's like
though.
motherfuckers were doing with the Plan B. They're trying to buy them all up so they
Nah,
Yeah.
can sell them up. They
Hell
limited.
yeah.
They
Resell
limited.
In
Plan
those
B?
in those interstates, bro, that shit's crack right now, son.
They limited them to CVS, Walmart, all those places. Limited.
that's
You
just
only
like
could buy like 2 or something. At a
2 per
time.
person.
Yeah.
Can you? Is this smuggling across states?
Probably technically, yeah. Just like if we're doing fireworks from
Because
when it
over
was
there it's illegal.
When you were bringing fireworks from PA,
No,
that's
but in
considered
some
smuggling.
countries, huh?
That's considered smuggling.
Yeah, but fireworks is illegal here. If in some states it's not illegal, they're just lowering like how
For
much
what,
you
Plan
buy.
Bs?
It. Yeah.
Yeah, I think every state they're limiting it because people were overbuying it
Because people were buying them
to sell them,
out there.
online. Yeah, resale shit.
Just sell that shit on fucking eBay.
They buying everything to resell everything.
This is not Plan B. That's my title. This is not Plan B.
on
With a little winky face.
Craigslist.
Yeah, on Craigslist. I am not selling Plan B. $50 right here. But what are you selling? Yo, don't worry about that, bro. You buy, you get what you get. It's a mystery box, motherfucker.
Yeah, it's like
Half a Plan B and shit. Split that shit.
Yeah, you know, one time I bought a Plan B, opened it, and there was no pill inside.
Damn.
Bruh, I was like, oh my God. I was like, yo, but this is the worst luck ever, son. I went back inside and I was like, yo, like there was no pill inside. They were like, no way. And I was like, I'm so serious, bro. Like, I will happily buy another one if I have to.
Yeah.
I hope you don't make me. I will buy another one. But there was no pill in this one. There's no way for me to prove that.
Yeah.
Because them shits are sealed. There was no pill in the fucking thing, bro. Like, I couldn't believe it. And I knew this girl that worked at CVS that I went to. She knew me, so maybe she vouched for me. I don't know. Maybe she vouched for me. You know, she was like maybe she told him, like, yeah, I know him, like, you know, whatever. So, like, you know, just refunded or whatever. But, bro, like,
That's crazy.
there was no. I was like, oh my God,
With
this
the
is
wrong
like,
girl, she would have took the box and be like,
yo, dead ass.
yeah, that's
Trap.
Oh man, damn! Imagine me a father right now, bro. I would have been like a father, like of a 5-year-old right now, or some
That's
shit like
crazy,
that.
man.
yeah. I mean, think about her parents, dude.
Me too, bro. I would have been a parent of 5-year-old too.
Imagine, like, that's crazy when I think. Like, my
Or
dad
4.
was. I had a like. If I was my dad, I'd have a 7-year-old. Little fucking squirt, just being annoying and shit.
It's crazy,
Or-
right?
I don't know how they did
Everything's
it, bro.
different now.
I mean, you still had a kid. You're having a kid in your 20s, buddy. It's
I
not
mean,
great.
27 though.
It's not great.
It's not terrible.
It's late 20s though.
It's not the worst,
Yeah, facts.
but it's not good.
Hey man, I'm 27. At least, I could be 19 expecting and
Fuck
like,
that shit, bro. My boy just got a career and shit, bro. My boy just started making money, son.
Shit
I
works
could be
out.
19 in college, like, yo, what am
Oh
I
yeah,
gonna
it could
do?
be worse. Yeah, we could be crack addicts. Yes, I know it could be worse.
I could be a perky.
I know it could be worse.
Perkhead.
Do I get the formula?
Mom, it could have been angel dust, mom. Look, it's just heroin.
That's
I could
it.
kick this tomorrow.
Yeah, facts. That's life, though.
Fuck that. Fuck life, bro.
Life's crazy.
It's all bullshit.
Life's crazy.
It's all simulation, anyways, yo.
Right.
Simulation theory, yeah. Bro. Holographic universe.
From 2024.
All right.
Back.
What else about fatherhood, bro? All right. Well, has anything changed in you, like with you?
I mean, I'm definitely worried about getting like shit set up. I will say there's moments where I feel more sensitive or emotional than like I used to, where like previously I didn't.
Word.
Like I'll just think about like seeing her and shit, and I'll get like emotional. Or see some
Well, like,
shit.
all right. So the thing about that is that you expecting a baby opened a new door of emotions.
Yeah.
So, for example, I am too. I'm more emotional than I used to be.
Mhm.
Right? Like when I in high school, I didn't like lovey-dovey songs.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like movies, emotional parts. I never like whatever. But
Gay.
now I'll fucking like I'll get real soft. Like I'll get
Yeah.
real soft in fucking movies. Like just watching a movie.
Yeah.
Sometimes, bro, I'll even just be thinking about something, and I'll get fucking like soft.
Yeah.
Right? Like to the point where like I may or may not be tearing.
Yeah.
You know?
I've gotten
Yeah.
shit, I'm like, this weird.
And that I was never like that until the heartbreak I went through.
Mhm.
You know, some years ago.
Yeah.
It opened a new door of emotions that I never had. For
Mm.
example, other things that I had after that, I never before that I've never had depression. I've never had anxiety.
Mm.
Never had these things. after the heartbreak, all of a sudden all these new things came to light, bro.
Shit crazy.
Like it's a door of emotions that just
Yeah.
fucking been open for me. It's fucking nuts.
Now,
You know. Now there's some pros to that because I've been able to self-reflect better. I've been able to like work on certain parts of me better. But it's just I'd rather
I
be
was just about to
cold.
ask you, like,
I'd rather be cold,
Did you get
son.
positive or negatives from that? I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather be. I mean,
and I mean, being stone cold, like,
yeah,
in theory, it sounds cool. Like, oh, like I ain't gonna give a shit about nothing.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like lame in a way. Like, living
yeah,
like that,
but
you know?
also you're not hurt.
Still like that.
yeah,
I mean, also like you're like.
I don't feel nothing, bro.
Nah, fuck no.
I don't know. All right, you say you don't feel nothing.
I'm a real motherfucker.
I don't know, like I had that that mindset before. I was like, man, no fucking phase me, bro. It should cross my path.
Talk
Like,
about
fuck it. But then I don't know. I'm just like, maybe I should think about that more often. Or, you know, like,
That's
I
true.
wish I could do that. Or maybe
Yeah.
maybe I'll be at work and like you said, just think about something and be close to tears. I'm like, yo, I hope my
I mean, I
manager
guess-
don't pull up on me right now. Be like, Andrew, yes.
It's happened to me at work. My dad, I work with my father, so like my father walks in, but he doesn't see me. Thank God. Like I'll move away and grab papers and she's like, oh shit, like, fucking allergies, motherfucker, man. Allergies, motherfucker, today, pop. But and he's so oblivious to shit, like, fucking. But yeah, I guess like you're more human,
Yeah.
but like. I don't know. The thing is, because you're more like, I'd rather love and lost than never loved at all.
Yeah.
Which is, it's a cool ass saying and all. But like, why?
Why I feel something?
Why would you rather love? What? If you don't know what love is, then you're not missing anything.
But then you're not feeling something though, and then you might.
But you're not
seek
missing
out
anything
that.
though. So what's the problem? Like, if you've never been angry,
Mhm.
then cool. You're not an angry. You've never been angry. Awesome. Like, that's awesome. Why want to feel a certain feeling just to be able to say you felt that? So you can have conversations with people and say like, oh, I relate.
I've been angry too.
yeah. I've also been in love.
Yeah.
Like, all right, congratulations.
I mean, I
That's
guess.
just
Where's she
human,
at
bro.
now, bro?
Yeah.
Damn.
You know, it's like,
Damn.
it's like, for what? For what?
I mean,
Tell me what the pros are.
it's like what Nelson just says. Like, it's just
What he said?
kind of the process of being human.
It's
Like,
human.
we just experience things, and to not experiencing things, like, are we really living if we're not
Yeah,
experiencing those
emotions and all that.
But that's
part
just
of it.
one emotion of
Or, like,
all
if
of
you're
them. Like,
fully happy all the time.
huh?
I don't even know if that's an existence is even possible.
I think
No,
if
but
you're,
I'm saying let's
you're
go back to love.
cold-hearted and shit. Then that means you wouldn't be like love. You wouldn't have no type of emotion. You wouldn't be
Yeah,
angry.
maybe
you
like
wouldn't be.
maybe like
You would probably be more angry if you're cold-hearted.
Well, you can't be happy without love.
I feel like you have to love something, no? Your mom, whatever.
For what? They all betray you.
Potato.
your mom.
They all leave you. They all betray you. They all.
Potato's here for you.
Yeah.
He loves you unconditionally.
Yeah. But all right, would he love me if I wasn't giving him everything? If I didn't feed him, if I didn't take
Facts.
him out, if I didn't give him a place to stay,
Good
it's
point.
all conditional, bro.
That's a good fucking
Everything's
point.
fucking conditional,
That's
son.
a good point, bro.
You give, you give, you
But
give.
do you feel like you get
Just to
something
get
from
love
potato?
back.
Huh?
Do you feel like you get like something from potato?
Oh yeah, for sure. I'll be sometimes I'll be sad and like he'll run up to me and like I'll pet him a little bit and I'm
Yeah.
just like this thing loves me.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
like
that is
this
a nice
this
feeling,
thing
yeah.
loves me.
When your dog just like you
You know?
just tell.
And people like to say unconditionally. Like, no, it's conditional. It's
If you
conditional.
think about it, yeah, facts.
Yeah, because he's only here because you give him everything.
Bro, he's like, oh, so you're not
Like-
gonna feed me no more, dog?
Huh?
Bro, he's like,
Yeah.
Fuck you, bro.
This motherfucker ain't feed me
Stick
then.
with the-
This motherfucker ain't feed me in days like he not fat and looking scrumptious, son. Motherfuckers want to see the monster come out. You know we come from wolves, right?
Bro, I be looking at my small ass dog. I'm like, this
Comes
really-
from a wolf, baby.
I'm like, how, bro? Oh, I have a funny ass picture. Sometimes like my mom be spoiling the shit out of my dog, so sometimes she'll put him like in the bed with her to sleep like overnight.
Yeah.
And fucking
Oh, I did polls too this week.
yeah. So I go upstairs from the basement. I hear my mom laughing. I go in the room and she fucking has the dog with a sleeping mask.
That's so cute.
And I was like, bro,
Like, yeah, big surprise. The dog loves you.
Yeah.
Obviously, he's gonna fucking love you. She's gonna love
But
you.
look how funny, like, there's fucking deadly ass wolf to like this motherfucker in the
bro,
bed with a
deadass.
sleeping mask.
Like Manuela fucking dyeing the dog's hair pink
yeah.
and shit. Like,
Painting the nails and
dude,
shit.
this shit was a wolf before,
Yeah.
bro.
Hunting in
Yeah, you fucking
wild.
painted his nails, bro.
Yeah, I was like, your ancestors would be ashamed of you, boy.
Facts.
dead ass though.
Like, why
So
are you
yeah,
out there?
man. Like, for what? You guys haven't won me over. I think you can do without love, man. For what?
We about to hug
If
the
you
shit
don't-
out of you right now,
If
bro.
you don't miss it, yeah, because I know what it is to lose it. So it's like, for
If
what?
you never had it.
You know,
Yeah.
it's like, if I never had it, I wouldn't know what it is to lose it. If I never had it, I wouldn't know what it is to have it.
But maybe we're
So
taught at
then
a
what's the
young
problem?
age.
It's like, what you don't know don't hurt you.
That's like if you don't eat something. If you never had it, you don't know if it's good or not.
Exactly. You
And
know,
then you might
the
be
one person that
missing
doesn't.
out.
Yeah,
Imagine never eating chowfa alone.
yeah,
like
love
that.
is great, but then what if you eat chowfa and then all of a sudden you're allergic to it and chowfa cheats on you?
Oh,
Yeah, what if it
Oh,
decides to
shit.
just leave you and chowfa's like, yo, never again.
Yeah.
Never again, dog. And you're like, what the fuck? But I love you, son. I've done everything for you up until today, son. What? Why would you do that?
damn. That's a good point, bro.
Nigga, I've paid good money for you. I've got the green sauce for you. Chicha on the side, bro. Fuck, why would Chaufa do that? So now you're fucked. Now you're fucked without Chaufa.
Maybe chowfa's damaged.
Yeah. Yeah, obviously. Fucking well, now you're fucked without Chaufa forever.
But then-
Don't you wish you just, man, fuck, if I never had Chaufa, I wouldn't have this fucking problem. I would have been okay with some Big Macs and shit, bro. A little lomo saltado. The lomo saltado used to come around every weekend, dog. 3 a.m. text messages like, yo, what you doing? I'm like, Lomo, come through, Lomo. Like, we'll have a good night. It ain't nothing.
You talking facts, bro. That's all I'm saying. You talking facts.
Oh, you know what I mean, bro?
Yeah.
Please
That
tell
might- That
me.
might need to be a poll.
You talking facts, bro.
I don't know how we gonna write that, but
Motherfuckers want love. Motherfucker, tell me why. Tell me why. I'm waiting, bitch.
It is just human shit.
Just human shit.
Yeah,
It's
probably
who
just
you
like
are.
a-
That's who you
Us
are.
Right.
needing
DNA.
love is a flaw, a human flaw.
Yeah.
Us needing love is a human flaw. No other animal has that fucking like. Well, maybe some animals have that,
I think.
but many
All of them.
animals. I don't think so. A lot of them are conditional. How many animals eat
they
their
just-
families?
Yeah, then they just fuck just to.
Yeah.
yeah, the praying man.
You're just here. Yeah, you're just here for now.
Man,
but once
imagine-
you die, I'm eating you. You know what I'm saying? It's
Imagine busting one nut and then you just get 8.
Yeah, because motherfuckers.
like that's a
like,
dog's flaw.
I remember
Cats don't have that
hamsters-
shit where they need fucking love.
Some cats are like
Well, most cats, they're good.
Yeah,
You
most
fucking
cats.
open a window, they'll go outside and fucking like they don't need you. They'll walk by you like, yo, you again? Like,
when I come back, make sure the sun. in the
dog's
door.
got that flaw. Leave a window, he's gonna be like crying and shit. Like, where's your Michael?
Yeah.
Fucking stupid potato bitch.
Like I remember.
Fucking
My
loving
cousin-
me for what? Just so you could die one day and leave me, motherfucker.
Yeah, that is fucked up. That dogs go so soon, bro.
Yeah, his time is fucking. The clock is ticking.
Yeah, my dog's 10, bro. I probably got like a good 5-6 years.
If
And,
that, bro.
hey,
Yeah, you better start fucking counting
that's
your
just
days,
gonna- that's just gonna wreck
motherfucker.
me, bro.
Yeah, can't wait.
Can I tell my hamster? Let me tell my hamster story real quick.
Hamster?
Yeah, my cousin had this hamster. She had babies and she ate the babies,
Nah.
You see that shit, bro?
but she was getting fed too, so she still ate the fucking babies.
Bitch
so-
was hungry.
Yeah.
She probably, honestly, it was probably just like I don't know too much, honestly. So this might be bullshit, but I think some animals have a sense of like,
I'm too young.
like no, if they come, they're gonna take my space. They're gonna take my food. They're gonna take. So it's kind of like I gotta eliminate them.
That's competition.
Yeah, exactly.
It's my ecosystem.
Mhm, exactly. All right. Quick pee break. So whatever. Fuck love and all that. And that goes for everybody. That's not just significant others. Friends and all that. Like, fuck you
Moms.
guys.
Mhm.
Moms, dads.
Yeah, families. They fucking treat their kids like shit all the time. Whatever. You know what? Life is a simulation.
Don't get emotional, guys.
Let's get into something though. All right, let's get into something. I think quite important. I think quite impactful to our society.
Yeah, just so by the time this episode releases, it's gonna be July 4th.
Oh,
And one thing,
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Whatever.
one thing America
No, but we don't
does-
celebrate July 4th, bro.
Yeah, we don't anymore.
We don't celebrate July
Why not?
because we're left, bro. We're strong left.
It's strong
Yes,
left.
sir.
We're strong left. We don't celebrate 4th of July. Independence for who?
Uh-huh.
Independence for who?
Not women.
Not my brethren.
Nope.
Not my sisters.
Nope.
That's true. My bad. My bad. I fucked up there. My bad.
Fuck
Sad,
4th of July.
We're
Yeah.
talk about justice, but there ain't justice out in these streets.
America's the greatest country, though. But for who?
Yep.
Motherfuckers that look like that. That's for who? I pass for it sometimes. I've been told sometimes.
Cubans too.
So sometimes it's all right for me.
Yeah, but you're Cuban, so still
Yeah.
counts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta find some white ancestry in me.
Sorry, bro, but you're just a
I
little
could
too
just-
tan,
I
dog.
don't know. I'm
Little
gonna
too
start, I'm gonna
tan.
start bleaching
You're
myself.
basically
and shit.
you're basically black.
You gotta start ducking the sun. You gotta start ducking the sun.
Yeah.
You sun ducking
Stay in
motherfuckers.
my room all day,
Just
bro.
walk around with an umbrella.
Let's get into something because we spent mad time.
Alright.
That was great conversations though.
Yeah, for real.
Alright.
So this week, Ghislaine
Yeah.
Maxwell was sentenced to 20 years.
That motherfucker don't listen.
Who?
So we're gonna start with the poll, right? Right out the gate.
Oh,
Fuck,
my
That's
bad.
fine.
No, it's fine. No, it's
Yeah,
fine.
fine.
All right,
Let's go.
So he's been. Go ahead. She's been.
yeah. So she got sentenced
What
to
she?
20
What
years
she even do?
for sex trafficking
go.
and then transportation of a minor to participate in sexual acts and 2 conspiracy charges. So they were able to prove that she had like she was involved with, Jeffrey Epstein and his whole operation and shit like that.
But they didn't get nobody that she transported
That's
them
what
to.
I want to know.
That's why I don't get.
Nobody
it.
she
I want to
transferred
hear
to.
Bill Clinton's name
Facts.
from her mouth.
And
Honestly,
Bill Cosby. You're
Louis J. Gomez might be in there.
Jay Gomez.
Fucking Bob Saget, maybe.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Maybe,
Chris Rock.
maybe he was ready to crack and then
Uh-huh.
cracked his skull. Right
Maybe
back.
Facts.
Maybe that's the real reason Will Smith slapped Chris Rock because he
Mm.
knew that his name was on the list. And
Oh.
Will Smith is actually a very good guy.
Sorry, Jada.
Jada, you fucking stupid bald bitch. All right,
Chill, bro. She didn't say nothing.
I don't like her. All right.
Whoa, you don't like black women?
You know what's funny, bro? I said I don't like her, and in my head, my response was, "You don't like black women," and then you said it, son. I'm like, that was perfect. All right.
Yeah, and then
And that's not the only arrest this week.
yes, sir. R. Kelly was sentenced to 30 years.
Free him.
30 years.
Free that man.
And
So
this,
all right. So
this is just one case, by the way. He still has to go to court for a case in Chicago, and that's going to be in August.
so Ghislaine got 20 years,
20 years.
and R. Kelly got 30 years.
Yep.
The white woman got less. All right. I'm not saying this because she's white. I'm just describing her. All right. Now, now I did ask. I put a poll up.
That's good background.
Is it good there though? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Is that good volume?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. R. Kelly has been sentenced to 30 years in prison, right? Sex trafficking conviction. I asked the people, are you still going to listen to his music? 75% of the big fat brigade said, yes, they will still listen to his music. Why would they still listen to his music? Because listen to his music, baby.
I love the midget one that Joe Rogan and them be
Yeah,
playing.
bro. I don't know. Save the Parks episodes.
Yeah, that should be having crying. You know?
75% to 25%.
I asked my mom
Alright.
this before I came here. I was like, you think you could separate the art from the artist? And I think we discussed this before.
Yeah.
She said it depends on the act. Obviously, this is a vile act. He's like taking
Well,
advantage of
there's
kids.
worse though, right?
Yeah, there's definitely worse.
She said she could still listen.
I think she was alluding to no. She didn't fully answer me. Meaning she probably wants to listen.
Yeah,
I started
bro.
singing some shit.
But if
I was
it's
like, you're not gonna listen to
like if this
fucking-
act doesn't take it away, though, what act will though? Like it's like, yeah, that's not bad enough. Like,
I mean, I don't know. It's fucked up, like no doubt. I don't know if killing kids, like if the Uvalde shooter had
Yeah.
a tape and it was fired
I think-
before, and
I think, yeah. Yo, honestly though, bro, if he a shooter, so he could definitely be the illest rapper.
yeah, I'm a flirt.
Man, that's just a bop. That's a bop. All right, look. Yeah, I'm capable of separating the artist of the, from the music, from their art, right? But I'm also capable of just not listening to an artist if I think that I disagree with whatever, right? I'm also capable of thinking the art is good enough to not give a fuck about what they do. I mean, look, he's facing his fucking time.
Yeah,
He's like, we got him, boys. We got him.
he's gonna be 85 if he serves
Yeah.
full sentence.
Boys and girls.
Yeah.
Days.
Yeah. All right.
We got
everyone.
him, Day.
All right, everyone.
Everywhere.
We got him, everyone.
There we go.
All right. So like, what more do you want from me, bro? Like,
Like if
he's in jail. We did it. Clap it up. We did it. We fucking did it.
Hey, they got the justice. The families, should feel good. Hopefully, they get
Yeah.
damages and stuff like that.
Yeah. Think about. All right. Hold on. How many things do you use on a daily basis? Like, let's say, light, for example. Electricity, or some kind of food. Maybe the wheel. Maybe the doorknob.
Oof.
Maybe the napkin. You think none of these creators have done things terrible in their days? People from back in the fucking 1800s
Facts.
that fucking invented something that you use every single day because it's so simple. It's so simple. It's so convenient. It's useful. And an everyday setting.
They still use that shit.
And you still use it. You should be searching up every single thing you do. Every single thing you use in your daily basis. Search everything up. Search it up. Find out about these people. If they're piece of shit people, stop using it. I dare you. How you gonna open that door, bucko? How you gonna get to work without wheels, bucko?
Facts.
Yeah. You ain't think about that, huh?
I bet you there's mad shit on all these.
There's mad shit, bro.
Yeah.
There's mad shit.
NASA
Clothed.
started
like
by Nazi scientists. They
yeah,
literally brought them over.
yeah. Nazi scientists.
No.
My mind.
Ooh. But
What's your body telling you?
that's a good.
Because the
scream,
person
bro.
that created cooking chicken is terrible. I promise you. But I love chicken. My body says yes.
Ooh.
Come on, bruh.
How many of y'all are made to that, bro?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Father deep inside your mother.
If you care so much, kill yourself. You care so much, kill yourself. You were made to his music, bruh.
You're a byproduct of him.
All right. So I agree with the people. I'm still gonna be listening to R. Kelly music.
This is what I was made.
Now
to.
look, I don't really look for it.
I was made to this shit.
Oh. He said I was made to this shit.
Come on.
Stop. Drop. Shut him down. Open up shop.
Feel me?
Stuff in the face on the fucking bed. Yeah, that's your mom's, yo.
My bad.
That's your mom's, bro.
Just saying.
Fuck, man. All right. Back to business. So, the next thing I asked,
Why is there what's the video about?
I put it's a video of me dancing on Nelson, and then he bends me over. All right. So, Ghislaine Maxwell got 20 years. R. Kelly got 30 years. Who should get more time for their crimes?
R. Kelly got 30,
Ghislaine,
and she got what?
20. So R. Kelly got 10 more years than her. The options are obviously Ghislaine, R. Kelly, but the third option is it should be equal. Now, there are different crimes. First of all, whose crimes do you think are worse? Let's start with that.
They're kind of similar, but I feel like Ghislaine was like basically gathering a bunch of little girls, and I think maybe some boys, and just pimping them out to people in powerful positions.
Facts.
Like
Yeah.
princes, you know,
All right,
famous
but
people.
She wasn't doing well. She was a little bit, right?
I think
There was
some times where, you know, maybe she get a little freaky deaky.
She would get a little freaky deaky.
She joined in with Jeff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
her and Jeff was tag teaming.
Yeah.
14-year-old.
14-year-old.
Hey man, we not doing it, bro.
Facts.
You got something else there, dog?
The party.
That's what they was doing, bro. They was just partying. That's what was going on on the island. They were having a fiesta, bro.
Yo, you see, bro, real talk. Jay-Z made dance music first. Drake. All right, Drake. You want to be Jay-Z so bad? Get the fuck out of here, Drake.
Right.
All right, so, all right, who's worse? You think Ghislaine?
I mean, I guess so. Maybe because there's
'Cause
more
I'm thinking-
kids.
Huh?
Maybe because there's more kids.
There's more kids.
She got the numbers on her side.
More kids were ruined by Ghislaine.
Yeah.
I think that's a fact,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
They both use their power.
Yep.
But R. Kelly did a lot more of the act. Like if it was R. Kelly versus Jeffrey Epstein, then Jeffrey Epstein without a doubt.
Yeah.
But because R. Kelly might
He's
have
the
done,
GOAT
yeah,
child
without. I mean,
predator.
if there's a spectrum of who's the best, he's probably the best child trafficker that we know in our lifetime.
Yeah.
You know.
Child
No, but
trafficker's
you know,
like-
he might not be the best. Whoever's the
Fucking
best.
legend.
Yeah, word. But maybe not though, because the ones that are better are not caught yet.
They're like,
Damn.
yeah, like the low
You know?
key superstars and
Yeah.
shit. You know, like the Mike Trouts.
Like the ones that don't, the ones that don't flex.
Mike Trout.
the Mike Trout of child
Yeah.
trafficking.
Yeah, the ones that don't flex. You know, all their childs
Yeah,
and
maybe
all their
Epstein-
children.
Epstein was like Aaron Judge or something.
Yeah, there's pictures of Epstein's with like young girls. Like, yo, check out my young girls.
Mhm.
Where's young girls at? My bitches right here. Yeah, like what the
club?
Yeah, and then he's doing this with like high what is it, like celebrities,
yeah,
like
big people,
high
powerful people.
yeah, powerful people, whatever.
Jeffrey's so
high
cool. He
profile.
Pulls up with the hottest 12-year-olds.
Yeah. Yeah, so that shit go hard though. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That shit this week that shit hit. I was just like shit getting sticky, dog. Shit getting sticky out here, dog. I was like, yo, Drake fucking right, bro.
that
All right. So, you think Ghislaine? What do you think, bro?
Just lame, bro.
I can see your argument though, because he was literally like
Using his
he was
power.
pulling all the girls for himself. and
Yeah.
doing it himself.
Yeah, but some of them were like their parents would let them. Something similar to that Michael Jackson shit.
Yeah, we're like,
They were allowing them to go. These motherfuckers were snatching motherfuckers.
Yeah.
They were snatching kids,
oh,
snatching kids and bringing them.
they
to
were
the
like
island.
just kidnapping kids.
Some or what they
Epstein?
would do. I know in Palm
Or were they
Beach,
luring kids?
they were luring, but they would also get some like kids to do the luring for them. Like they.
That's right. I
and they
remember
would
that
pay
from
for
the
them.
documentary.
I probably did do some kidnapping. There was a lot of promising and then putting them in like fucked up positions.
Well, once they're in the island, they can't get off the island.
Yeah. Once
So
you're
isn't
there.
that kidnapping alone? I don't think they were there voluntarily once they found out
Yeah.
that
Is
they
it-
gotta
what-
fuck
what's that
guys
shit
like
from-
Cosby and shit.
What's this shit from Always Sunny?
I don't know.
With the player like
When
When he
Gonzalo was here.
yeah, where he has a thing like where if he takes a girl out on a boat into the thing.
Oh yeah.
What is it called?
Oh, what's it called? Damn, I forgot. That shit was funny as hell. He made it seem like it was like his move. Like
The implication.
The implication. Like it was his move, bro. It's so stupid.
We take you to the biggest Toys R Us in the world.
Yeah, that's terrible, bro. That's one of like the most terrible like things that they've done for sure. All right. R. Kelly kind of got implication at least, right? I think because they came to him a lot of times.
Yeah, he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna hook you up with a deal."
Yeah, and maybe he tried, and just couldn't get it done. That happens all the time in show business, in any business, really. How many times you want to, accomplish something a certain way and it just doesn't work out for everybody, all parties, and you got to cancel the contract where it is. Yeah. That happens. R. Kelly's just a failed businessman, honestly. It just so happens that his reward.
He can't read, bro.
He can't read, bro.
He fucks up the contract.
He can't. Yeah. He's like, I'm sorry, girl, but I couldn't read it. Turns out we gotta fuck for free now.
Shit.
Oh, Chucks. All right, that's fucked up. Don't laugh, bro. Don't laugh. Come on.
I would
All
never.
right. All right. So, goddamn. I'm gonna give it to Ghislaine. I think Ghislaine was worse because the numbers, and because the grand scale of things. Like one fucked up guy doing fucked up things is terrible. But when it's a business being ran where there are many fucked up people out there and we don't know who they are. At least this guy's behind bars. Yeah. How many guys like him need to be behind bars?
Yeah.
Facts. Local dudes.
But R. Kelly still got more time than her.
Yeah.
10 more years.
He's black.
Is he? He is black. He's black. Yo, loco.
I think the remix is better.
All right, yo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the remix is better.
Oh, of course. What do you mean you think? That's like a known fact.
I forgot there's a remix.
Imagine getting pulled over to R. Kelly's music right now.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. How you gonna be mad at this guy, yo? Right here. Oh, come on, bro. How you gonna be mad at that, son? Yo, free him, bro. Yo, free. Yo, all right. And they should at least let him come out with one more banger. Just like a goodbye banger, bro. I promise you, if he knows it might be his last song ever, he's gonna really put his all into it, son. And we gonna get a fucking summer banger, son. Summer banger.
He does have some fucking like
instant classic, dog.
I don't know.
What you mean you don't know? What you don't know?
He hasn't put out nothing. Even when he was free, he was putting out nothing.
Yeah, because he was going through a lot of stuff. They
sign out on SoundCloud. Remember when we did the first
that shit was Cheeks.
Oh yeah, but it wasn't great.
It was like I did it or some shit.
Yeah, he like admit like or some shit like that.
I admit it. I think that was.
I admit it. Yo, he gangster, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. He a thug. I'm not gonna lie, he gangster. I'm fucking crazy. He reminds me of OJ. Yeah. OJ, I forgot what it was.
He was like, "Oh, I don't go to LA."
Yes,
because whoever did it might still be out
there. Yo, he a G, brother. He wrote a book about something. Like, yo, that motherfucker's a G.
Oh yeah,
bro.
Wasn't it like if I did it, this is how I would do it?
Some weird, crazy shit, bro.
No, that ain't it.
Like it's like he's like taunting the fact that he did it, bro. It's crazy, son. It's crazy, but also genius. All right, so. The people, I gave him 3 options. Who should get more time? Ghislaine, R. Kelly, or they should be equal. 19% do say that they should be equal. That's not the most though. 19% say they should be equal. 69%, the most, say the white woman should get more time. Ghislaine should get more time. That leaves 12% for R. Kelly because we out here supporting R. Kelly. They always want to tear a black man down. All right.
Facts.
Yo, is there proof of this, by the way? Has there been any proof of him with?
From what I looked at, his big thing was that he always liked to record it on video. He was obsessed with it.
Oh, now that I remember that, and he was on video. He was
pissing on that.
Yeah, and then I think there was a video where he's basically saying that he's fucking like a 16-year-old or some shit like that. Like,
yeah, wasn't he like? I knew she was. I've something like that.
it was something like he was like speaking, like talking sex to her. He's like, I love that you're 16. Like,
Oh,
it was like some stupid shit like that, bro. Like, don't quote me on this, but it was something stupid like that where it's like, well, how more obvious can it be? Like,
well, that was like, what's her face? Was it Left Eye when she was young? She was like 14 or 15. He signed her and he put out an album. The album's name was like Age Isn't Nothing But a Number. And I think he tried to
Wasn't it
marry her.
Aaliyah?
Oh, Leah. I think he tried to marry her, or he did get to marry her.
yeah.
He married her.
Did she let him hit?
It got annulled.
Probably.
It got annulled,
got
though.
annulled.
Yeah.
But she
Well,
was,
did he
she was
rape?
underage.
Did he rape her or did she let him hit?
You let him hit because they were going to get married.
But she was underage. Obviously, it's still wrong.
Yeah.
But I'm just like
She
curious
probably
if
was-
she
she
was like
probably
trying to
was
get
like
on
in love
top,
with him.
like, or she was in love with him.
He
A
was
lot of
prob-
times
he
that
was
happens
probably
too.
like
She threw that
late.
thing
He was
back.
probably like early 20s, mid 20s. R. Kelly, like big
Word,
superstar.
word.
Like
Yeah,
every little girl was gonna be like.
He was
Word.
bumping and grinding.
Yeah, she probably loved him and like he probably took her virginity or some shit like that. Like,
Yeah.
who knows? All right. Now, a lot of people agree that Ghislaine should get more time. How the fuck is she not getting more time than him, bro? That's crazy.
And you know what's crazy? I looked up. She's trying to get put in this jail.
I'm crazy, son.
I'm crazy. Real crazy.
I fucking love that shit, yo.
There's this prison in like Connecticut, but it's supposed to be like it's actually the prison based off of Orange is the New Black is based off of that prison.
I was about to say.
Okay.
And it's supposed to be like very chill, and that's where she's trying to go. As some people say, it's kind of like not El Chapo's type of prison, but like it's like just chill for her, and she's trying to go there.
Like she doesn't deserve
Minimum
that.
security or
Yeah,
whatever.
minimum
Yeah.
security, yeah.
She doesn't deserve that.
Fucking doing arts and crafts and shit.
But aren't they putting her on suicide watch now?
Yeah, she's on
Oh,
suicide
Oh, I
watch.
think that's another thing I asked.
Oh, R. Kelly is on.
R. Kelly's on suicide watch too.
Yeah,
But he's trying to sue them
that's crazy.
because he said he's not suicidal. So why would you put on suicide?
Yeah.
They say it's something crazy that it'll fuck with you mentally and shit. I don't know what that
What do you mean
entails.
fuck with mentally?
Suicide watch, how they do it.
Oh, like what they probably put him in like solitary confinement, maybe.
Yeah, probably. And then they
Why,
watch
like
you
a
all
whole
day.
padded ass room and shit.
Yeah, and say fuck with you mentally and all that shit.
I got this poll. 93% yes. 93% yes.
Overwhelming.
The question is, will Ghislaine Maxwell get murdered by suicide? Everybody thinks yes. One person said, nah, yo. I don't know. You far-fetching. That's far-fetched. All right. Yeah, bro, they about to murk her, son.
Yeah. That's what I want. I want the names, bro.
That's honestly. Well, that's the problem. That's why they're gonna murk her. Because the thing is, if people continue, like if lawyers keep pushing, we're like, no, we have to keep fighting this case to get more out of this. Like they're risking too much. They gotta end it. They got an offer.
Damn, somebody got to write like a autobiography.
I think it's
They'll
too
probably
obvious,
snip
though.
That too.
If you do Jeffrey and her, that's too
Yeah, but
obvious.
They don't care.
Who gives a
died by
fuck though? It was
suicide?
obvious that Jeffrey got murdered.
All died by suicide.
It was obvious, and what happened? Nothing
Yeah.
happened. They're not worried.
You could say, "Oh, that was suicide." All right, not both of
And
them.
who's gonna do? Nobody. What are you talking about? Nobody believed the Jeffrey one.
Yeah, but they passed it as suicide. So you're like, all right,
But nobody believed it.
I know, but
So
I'm
it's the
just
same
saying.
shit. What's the difference?
I
What?
think it's kind of.
We didn't believe that one. We don't believe this one. It's the same shit.
They'll probably just like pass
Nothing
some
changed.
shit off to like.
All they have to do is just be like, well, yeah, the security guards fell asleep.
Well,
we fired them. Like,
now
all right.
somebody she has to get stabbed or some shit.
Yeah.
You can't do both.
Like the
like, two
like
suicide.
waiting and shit.
You gotta stab this bitch. Shank
Well,
her.
Jeffrey, I think he'd even get to like trial like that.
Nah, he didn't.
There was
Well,
just
look, they
supposed-
can try harder and make it even more believable.
Yeah, I think that's what.
Yeah, they can make it more believable, but it'll still be fucking murder. It's not suicide. Yeah, but if you stab her, then it's not suicide. So she has to get
He'd
murked.
probably pay somebody or hook somebody up.
But murked by who then?
One
If
of
she's
the
on,
inmates.
if she's on
Or minimum
like-
security, like
yeah, like how can she get murked?
Yeah, true.
I mean, they might. I mean, I don't know.
Was she joining a gang in there all of a sudden? Like, yeah, she,
Aryan Brotherhood.
brothers, I'm with you. Don't worry, I got an island to go to when we're out of here.
I think they're still trying to sell the island.
Nobody gonna buy that shit.
Yeah, I forgot. I
That's a
think it was
nice
like
island.
San Maril or some shit like that. That was like on a flight. I think I don't remember something. It was something like that. And they were like on the left side. If you look, you'll see the the island.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it was something like that.
My uncle went to the island, and they went to an island and they took like a boat ride, and you could see
Oh,
he
like
posted.
Or maybe
Epstein's
that's what it
Island.
was. Maybe it was like a boat ride that was like that you can like pass by.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah,
Your
well,
uncle
that's
went
what-
on that on that boat
because
ride.
they went to an island. I forget one of those in
That's dope.
the Virgin Islands or one of them,
Yeah,
and they went on a boat ride, and he was like,
it's
"Oh,
literally you
he
probably just see
recorded.
land
now you see a house and
like
shit.
a beach. Oh, you see like a big
Oh,
house.
Yeah, he was like, well, that's
Like a
Epstein's
mansion
Island.
and shit?
Yeah,
Wow,
Jesus.
that was
know,
Epstein's
like-
Island. That
Damn,
was-
what
mad virginities over there.
Fuck
Just
yeah.
haunted virginities.
Yo,
Fuck yeah.
I wonder if there's security if somebody could
Yes,
just
you can
row.
go, huh?
If somebody could row.
Oh, if there's security, well, you could probably get in a lot of trouble because it's probably owned now by the government because they seized all that shit. So it's
Like,
probably
yo, I want to
trespassing.
take a bitch's virginity.
Like you
but I
could
want
probably
on
get in
Epstein's Island.
without like anybody stopping you, but if you get caught, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's like trespassing on like government property.
Yeah.
That's
That's
probably
like a
the
big
greatest
thing.
place though to take a virginity though.
Huh?
The greatest place to take a virginity though.
All right, but yo, real quick though, if you were with your girl on vacation and y'all close by, and y'all say y'all took a trip, would you want to fuck over there?
Oh no.
Just say, yo, I fucked on that island, yo. I'm one of the people. Not that you want to be one of the
now.
people, but-
I'm one of the boys now.
Yeah, I'm gang, son. I'm gang. Don't put the list out. Don't kill her, bro. Kill her.
People who've had sex on the island include
Bill Clinton, John Michael
Or
Conde.
they put out the list and they don't say your name because you're not one of them, and you're like, what the fuck? I fucked on that island too. What you mean, bro?
I don't know, bro. I feel like
I just be like, I like doing shit. Like, I just like doing shit that like is a dope story. You know, like, yo, I was on SB9 and I fucked my girl on the beach.
I wonder what the reception would be like. Like, let's say we're like
My
at a
girl must be
function.
crazy as hell. She let me do that first of all.
Like, imagine like friends giving like, oh yo, by the way, guys, like, you know, remember when we went to the Virgin Islands last
Yeah,
week?
I took a detour.
Yeah. Like, I wonder if it would just be quiet. Like, damn, dude. Like,
What would you say? I mean, like,
Man, that's lit.
I'll be like, yo, that's crazy, bro. For real, you did that, son?
I might just have to say face like, damn, son.
I feel like, yeah, like, I feel like if I was to do that, like, you guys just look at me like this, like, come on, bro, you serious? We're in our fucking late 30s, bro. What are you doing? Like, all of you guys are with kids and shit. I'm like, yo, guess what I did last week, bro? Took a trip to Epstein, son. Me and my girl was wilding.
Would you do like a boat trip? Like, you know how like in Alcatraz, you could go like do like the fucking like you can go visit it and go inside and shit like that.
Yeah.
Would you go inside
As
of
a
that?
tour?
Or like take a tour?
Yeah, like the tours.
Why not?
I feel like my girl definitely wouldn't, but I think I would.
Yeah, why not?
Just to like,
I
It would
kind of
be
want to
weird.
see what it's looking
yeah,
like.
it would probably be eerie.
Yeah.
Being in there.
Yeah, but
But-
like, yo, just like when I was in Germany and I did a tour in one of those
Oh, the
Concentration camps.
concentration camps, and like literally you walk through the fucking ovens.
Dang.
Like it's like I like literally like they're big rooms,
Yeah.
and you can see how like there's like a like little like sprinkler things
Uh-huh.
attached there,
Mhm.
and like this is where like they just like gassed them.
Yeah.
It wasn't the oven; it was like the gas chamber or whatever.
How did that
And you
feel
just-
like stepping onto that land? Like, no.
I was with Gabe, so I was I was cracking mad jokes. I was like, "Yo, Gabe, stay here, son." I was like, "Gabe, this is what I brought you for. You're done. You're done."
Damn.
I mean, I think it would be cool because I would just be thinking like the significance, you know?
Yeah.
Like, yo, like 70, 80 years ago, whatever. How many years
I
ago?
mean, look, I've already like the first time I've learned what happened, I felt bad. Damn, that sucks. I've acknowledged that it sucks. Why must I forever continue feeling bad? Like, all right, dude, like I didn't fucking do it. Like,
Yeah.
like you know what I mean? Like it's kind of like I've already like I already said it sucked. Like
Mhm.
you know, like I wish it didn't happen, but it did. So let's have some fun now. Like it's like I just want to go take a tour. Let's go see what was it like.
I'm about to
you
do
know,
fully,
like-
fully loaded at all the concentration camps.
Yeah, that should be nuts, yo. All right, but that's like looking for trouble.
Auschwitz?
Yeah, like I'm not happy it happened, but if I'm with my Jewish best friend, I'm gonna crack some jokes. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I can't crack jokes?
Was there anyone like crying or like emotional looking?
Nah. Everybody just kind of. It's literally like going to a museum.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's just like, oh wow, they read the signs, like, oh this is where that happened. Oh, okay. Wow, all right. And then you just go to the next one, statue or whatever, and just like, oh wow. It's like literally going to a museum. It's like, damn, yeah, that sucks. That sucked. That sucked. And you look at a German like, this was you. You know, like you were part of this. Like
You know they had a conspiracy that Hitler survived that
Hitler survived what?
when he supposedly got killed.
Oh yeah, they say he went to Argentina.
Argentina,
Argentina, that shit is crazy.
I fucked with Gonzalo about that already.
That's
why they say they're all white and shit. They're all fucking German. And they said there's
a lot of
towns.
Nazis, not just Hitler. A lot of
Yeah,
Nazis. Yeah.
There's fucking a town that speaks only German or some shit.
Oh, word.
That's what I heard. Yeah,
And
that's crazy.
And Argentina took him in.
Yeah,
Like it wasn't like they just snuck to Argentina and fucking like
yeah.
hid there and nobody knew they were
You
there.
know, it's fucked up.
Like Argentina took him in.
Yeah, they
It's,
had.
it's not like at that time you're just like, oh, like a couple nice German guys just pulling up.
Yeah. So sorry if I don't trust you, Gonzalo. Fucking Argentinian piece of shit.
Facts.
Yeah.
You know, your worst enemy sleep inside your house and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said there was like fucking things in the woods, like big ass houses and shit, like golden shit, like mad shit, expensive and shit.
Word.
And they think that he lived up to like the 90s or some shit, like 80s, 90s.
Yeah. I don't
That's
doubt it.
fucking crazy, right?
I truly think Osama bin Laden's alive. I truly think Osama bin Laden's alive.
Yeah.
I think there was an agreement made, and it makes America look good. We've probably gave them weapons or money or some shit like that, and it made us feel like we've won something. You know,
Facts.
because
Never a body.
And this is why I believe that. Have I spoken about this already? I don't know.
No.
But this is why I believe that, because one time I was watching a documentary on like 9/11 and shit, and there was somebody in like, he was like in the military, but not just a regular guy in the military. Like he was like a higher up, right? And he was like talking about if they ever find bin Laden. He was like, if we ever find bin Laden, we're gonna chop his head off, bring his head to America, and put it in front of everybody. To show the world not to fuck with America. Like, yo, it made me like, I was like, fuck yeah, America. Yeah. I was like, let's fucking go. And then DK, we just threw it in the water, bro. Get the fuck out of here, son.
Apparently their reason was like,
fuck the reason.
Like, honorable
religious shit. Yeah. Okay.
They wanted like
ruin, for like, what? To avoid war? Buddy, we're already in war. What? Like, it's bullshit. I think it's bullshit. It's one of the conspiracies I believe. You know, that like, I think it was too easy. We just ran in, killed him, and threw him in the water. There's no pictures of his dead body or anything like that, bro.
It was in the night.
Yeah, it was in the night. Killed him and then dead body. Like, I mean, and then water. Like,
yeah.
To me, it's
I was
bullshit.
watching Sunday Night Baseball, and that came up, like on a ticker, and I remember the announcers like they stopped talking about the game, and then they were like they announced it.
Yeah, that's
and
dope.
I think they announced it on like the scoreboard and shit.
That's dope.
You hit a home run. Your first home run is like.
Yeah, like, you know, great moment for America and all, but I definitely think that it's fabricated. I mean,
the only one you know is Saddam Hussein.
Oh, you know what's weird too? All the guys who were a part of that mission, a lot of them died. Like the Navy SEALs. Like I think a couple of them died after.
Yeah.
Which is weird.
Suicide.
Ooh, there's actually a
suicide by cop.
Suicide by government. Bro.
What?
Well, there's a good it's a crazy story. I'll send you guys the podcast. But it's like
podcast here.
This guy, his son was like a Navy SEAL and stuff like that, and he was a part of a mission, and his son died, and it doesn't make sense and stuff like that. So he's put out a book and like a bunch of shit. But it's like pretty interesting story.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Well, if anybody out there wants to listen to that podcast, let us know and we'll message you. And we'll tell you to fuck off, you piece of shit, bitch.
Yeah.
Betraying us, motherfucker.
Nah, just send him the timestamp.
Google it, bitch. Nah, but yeah, message us and we'll let you know what podcast it is. Unless you got it on you right now, that you can just announce it.
It's War Mode. It's actually McCusker's brother and like their friend Spud.
Okay. Podcast War Mode.
Yeah, fuck, what's the episode?
And it's one of those episodes for sure. I don't know if he's gonna be able to find it right now. But yeah, man,
It's a lot of hard work.
a lot of shit. So just Lane is getting time, and she'll be dead soon. I think so. I think so. I mean, unless she just says like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna just do my time and I'm not gonna snitch."
Okay, the episode is called Relentless, and the dad's name is Michael Strange, or that was the kid's name, Michael Strange.
All right.
That's pretty good.
So you know what to do after this episode. Is that it?
First, you listen to the old episodes.
Yeah.
Then you listen to that episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got anything else?
Yeah. We
Are we on time?
we
'Cause
wrapped up.
I gotta. Well, I can save the Reddit story for next week.
Oh, you can say fuck it. Let's do it real quick.
How much time we got? What time are we on?
An hour change.
Hour
Just
change.
say it real quick.
I'll save
It's
it
a
for
crazy
next
one.
week. Yeah, I want to like.
Nah, let's. You know what? Let's leave it for next one.
All right.
Let's. We got a crazy one next week,
Yeah.
guys. We got a crazy one next week. So make sure you fucking tune in, tap in, fuck whatever, fucking what else they can you do in, squeeze in.
Blow a kiss.
Yeah. Next week we got a fucking crazy story. We're gonna have some real fun with that. Make sure you click on every button on your screen. Touch yourself first. That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Touch yourself first, please. Go ahead. By all means, we're not in any way offended if you're touching yourself right now. Go ahead and finish.
Send us the video.
Yeah. But make sure you click on every button on your screen, all the good ones. Leave reviews.
Fuck it. Do the bad ones too if you want.
Yeah, fuck it. You think I give a fuck? Look, I'm making money either way, son. I'm making money either way, dog. All right? Click the bad ones. Click the bad ones. Don't click the good ones.
Right.
Only click the bad ones.
Right.
You think you're going to take me down, son? Nah.
We ain't getting money off this one anyway.
We ain't getting money off this one. Yeah, fuck this one. All right. It's just gonna go to the vault anyways. All right. And I think we're done, right?
Yeah.
Guys, thank you for being here. My big fat brigade. We fucking love you.
Do we love them?
I don't
Because
know.
what's the point of love?
Facts. Your peace.
Bitch, you the greatest. Got the complaints coming in from the nettest. Got the best roads, we ain't talking about baby. My big bad podcast.